Hi everyone, this is a book review for Witch and Wizard by James Patterson and Gabrielle Charbonnet, who also co-authored Sundays at Tiffany's. This is a really good book, by the way. But anyway, back to Witch and Wizard. I was originally going to purchase this book, when I first heard it was coming out. But then I changed my mind because I didn't really hear very good things about it. So I decided to wait until the library got it because hardback books are kind of expensive, and I'm just glad I didn't purchase it, but I'm glad I read it. This book is about two teens, Wit and Wisty, who are 15 and 18, who are kidnapped in the middle of the night by this group of people called the New Order, the New Order is like a new form of government where they ban like art, books, music, and any type of dark arts, like witchcraft and wizardry. So, Wit and Wisty are captured and taken to jail and being told they were on death row to be executed because they are a witch and a wizard. So, they're waiting to be executed, and they escape and they meet some people. I don't want to give it all away, but that's like the general idea about it. And if you read like the inside, you get a different impression than what the actual story is about. And like it was okay, but for the characters, the main characters, Wit and Wisty, being 15 and 18, some of the things they say and do are really immature. Like, you would think that they were like 12. So that was kind of disappointing. I'm like, it wasn't like the characters acted younger than they really were. I don't know if it was supposed to be that way or what, but they're like how Wisty always said, "Oh, I'm a big bad witch." I'm like, what 15-year-old would say that, you know? And Wit, for being 18, it doesn't seem like he's 18. So that was kind of disappointing. It reminds me of Harry Potter colliding with the Hunger Games. Just like the Witch and Wizardry of Harry Potter and the Hunger Games is like the New Order, like like a different form of government where that government is so controlling and that kind of thing. It just reminded me of it. The chapters are really short, and they do go different points of view. But the one thing I don't like about the point of view thing that was kind of confusing was it didn't alternate. It went from like Wisty for so many chapters and then Wit, and it just got confusing. Plus, the two main characters' names are so similar. I will rate this like probably a 3 out of 5. I was kind of disappointed because James Patterson is normally a phenomenal writer. Like, Maximum Ride was good. Maximum Ride series was good. Daniel X, I read Daniel X, but I don't have it. His adult books, Alex Cross, are awesome. Women's Murder Club are awesome. And so when you see a new book by a really phenomenal writer, that you're like, what the heck? What happened? The story is good, I guess. Oh, and there's another thing that really kind of irritated me in this book. Okay, so the New Order kind of bans books, and like books, music, art, those kinds of things. And in here, they make a mention of Gary Blotter and the Guild of Rejects. Sounds so similar to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. And then they do Percival Johnson and the Thunder Sailor, Percy Jackson. And it kind of like referenced in there, and I'm like, okay, that got a little annoying. You know, just like, okay, really now? You know, I'm like, some parts were really good, very fast-paced adventure, but I don't know what happened. I'm not saying like the authors are terrible, because Sundays at Tiffany's, who are written by the same author, was awesome. I don't know if it's just, I don't know. But another thing too, for this being like book 1 of a series, you don't really know much. Like, you don't know about Wit and Wisty's parents. You don't really know about the New Order and like how that actually works. But usually, like in first book series, like Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, had a lot of background information. So then when you put all the, and Harry Potter did this too, when you put a lot of background information in like a book, like in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, there was a lot of, not like everything, but there was a lot in there, so, yeah, I don't know, but I'm just glad I read it, but I'm glad I didn't buy it, because I would have been really disappointed spending $17.99 for it, if it wasn't, like, phenomenal. So, that's my review on Witch and Wizard. Let me know what you guys think. I know you have a high expectation for the book trailer. I'm sure you can find the book trailer on YouTube. You should definitely find that out, because it says, now you don't have to wait for the next Harry Potter. Well, for one, all the Harry Potter books are done, and two, nothing can compare to Harry Potter. So, and then you have such high expectations, like, okay, this is going to be one of those amazing series, when it's not living up to the expectations that you had as someone who really loved Harry Potter. So, for what it's worth, I guess it's good. Let me know what you guys think if you've read this, because I'd really like to know, like, if you did like this, what you liked, and if you didn't like this, what you didn't like. Because these are one of those books where I'm like, I don't know. So, 3 out of 5 for this, and I am reading. Oh, hi. This is gonna be an update now. I am starting to read The Forest of Hands and Teeth by Carrie Ryan. I have heard really good things about that book, so I'm excited to read it. I'm on like a couple pages in. I think I'm on chapter 2. So, yeah. And then, yeah, I don't know what I'll read after that. Thanks for watching.